finally found someone. I was wondering if anyone was eventually gonna come by here. I was getting so bored waiting. You're way too easy to catch, too. You're so bad at dodging. You're wearing an adventurer's outfit. Are you really an adventurer? You seem too helpless to be able to fend for yourself. And don't adventurers usually travel in groups? You're so silly for wandering around alone. That's how you get caught. By cute slime girls like me. Boo. Yeah, that's my name. Boo. What's it to you? Definitely not gonna let you go. I've been so bored recently. Some more dangerous, serious, scary monsters have moved into the dungeon lately. And all the villagers have been avoiding the dungeon. Not even the dragon knights come around here to clear them anymore. Isn't anyone gonna come and fight them? It's so boring, being the only one here who wants to have fun. But you won't leave me, right? You'll play with me. Even if you want to fight, I'm okay with that too. Anything to finally have someone to hang out with. Hey, actually, I didn't think about it before. Since I wasn't really paying attention to much of your features, I was just listening to your heart. Who are you? I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. You're not really animal-eared, you don't have a tail or anything, and you don't have any monster traits. And you're just sitting here in my slime. You're not trying to break out or anything. So, what's your power? What's your skill? Come on, even that silly little bunny girl Rennie can give me a couple kicks. Aren't you gonna fight back? So, you're an adventurer from another world. Whoa. Another world? What kind of world? I didn't even know that there were other worlds. So, by another world, do you mean like a star or something? Did you fall from the sky? What was your world like? Are there dungeons and monsters like me in that world too? No monsters, no dungeons, no dragons. What do you even do all day then? So you've never met a slime girl before. So that makes me your first slime girl. That's so exciting. Yes. That means you'll definitely be interested in me, right? Since I'm the first one you've ever met. Say, do you want to touch my slime? Here, touch it. Touch it. Doesn't it feel good? It protects us, but it also keeps us cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Super convenient, right? What did you say? What's a video game? And what's a manga? So you're saying in these video games and manga, slimes usually come in groups. Yeah, maybe I'm alone. So what? Maybe all the other slime girls in my flock don't like me that much, so I never have anyone to spend time with. So what? It doesn't make me any less of a slime girl. Are you just gonna abandon me? Just like them? Do you think I'm worthless too? Even though I'm your first, are you thinking about going out and meeting other slime girls? Am I not good enough? Am I not interesting enough even though you've never seen another slime girl before? Am I just that boring? Are you gonna leave me to be lonely too? No. I'm not letting you go. Absolutely not. I found you, and now I get to have you. That's how it works. Finders, keepers. I'm not gonna share you with anyone. You're all mine. I get to decide what to do with you. Maybe you were transported to this world to be my toy. My plaything. Mine. Oh, you weren't gonna go and meet other slime girls. So does that mean that you'd be happy just talking to me? Just the two of us? Oh, that's so sweet. I'm so happy. I'd be happy with just you here too. The other slime girls really aren't that great anyway. There is no one better than me. I've always been so different from them. They don't get me. They don't understand me. They don't want to hang out with me. They're just so mean. Too odd, too excitable, too hyper, too annoying. But don't I deserve to have friends too? Everyone wants to play together with someone, right? I've been so lonely. Do you know what that's like? To really be alone? To have no one to wake up to. No one to fall asleep with. Talking to yourself out loud. Just to feel like someone is there. But not any longer. Because now I found the perfect person for me. My very own plaything. You'll never leave me, right? You don't need anything but me, right? We'll be together forever. What's that? I don't have to keep you wrapped up. Well, so you'll play with me, even if I don't keep you here. Yeah, right. How am I supposed to believe you? There have been other people, other friends, other playmates. They've all said the same thing. They said they wouldn't leave. They said that they would have fun with me and spend time with me. Because that's all I want, right? Someone to spend time with. I thought I could trust them. But I let them go. And they didn't come back. Not a single one of them. All they did was use me. Take advantage of me. And then, once they didn't need me anymore, they abandoned me. I get it. I'm just a stupid little slime. The treasures I drop aren't even that good. And I'm not strong enough to be fun to fight. Adventurers don't care about slimes. And normal people wouldn't want to be friends with monsters. But not even monsters want to be friends with me. So there is no way that I'm gonna make that mistake ever again. okay? I may be silly, but I'm not dumb. You can't talk your way out of this. No matter how hard you try or what you say, I won't release you. I've heard all of those excuses before. They always said that they didn't have friends either, or that they were just gonna go get some food from the outside, or that they just wanted to stretch their legs. But all of them were just trying to trick me. None of them actually wanted to be my friend. You can't fool me like all the others did. So I've learned my lesson. I'm not gonna let you abandon me too. I'll do anything to keep you. Why am I doing this? Well, I literally just went on a whole spiel about being lonely. I've been by myself for a long time, and at first I ended up spending that time pranking people, stealing adventurers' treasures, capturing them, and letting them go. But all that does is make people angry, and they don't want to hang out anymore. And they all run away in the end. How am I supposed to find someone who'll stay by my side? I know no one has a really big use for me, just small things. But even if all someone wanted to do was use me, I'd be fine with that as long as they were good to me and stayed. As long as they pretended to love me. If someone would just do that, then I would do everything for them. But I'm not even allowed to have that. But I don't want to feel unlovable and desperate, hungry, like a loser anymore. I don't want to feel like I'm cursed, and that I'm repelling people and making them go away. No. I have to capture you like this. Otherwise, you'll run away too. And I need someone to stay with me. Sometimes I talk to my own reflection in the lake. Sometimes it feels like someone's actually staring back at me. Sometimes I split my dinner into 2 parts, and it feels like there's someone eating with me. But eventually the reflection ripples away. Eventually the food is finished, and I'm really afraid of being alone again, and left to stew like that again. So please, 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 let me keep you here forever. Won't you let me have you for myself? Don't leave me. Please. Please. You promise? I'm still not gonna let you go, but you won't go back on your word, right? If you're an adventurer from another world, then you probably don't know how to get back. You probably don't have any family here, right? And you were adventuring by yourself, so you don't have anybody else too, right? You're alone just like me. Do you think maybe you could understand me just for a bit? Do you miss your old world? The world you knew before you stepped into this place with me? You didn't have anyone there that you were close to, did you? Really? I knew you were special. I could tell from the second I saw you. There was just something about you. I knew that I had to have you. I knew you were just like me. I've never felt anything like this before. Not with any of the other slimes. Not with any of the other people I've captured. You know what I'm talking about, right? I'm sure you feel it too. The connection that we have. We're special. I know you'll be able to understand me. You'll start liking it after a while. It's not so bad living together with me. I mean, I'll always be here to smother you with love and affection, right? And you'll never, ever be lonely again. I won't ever leave your side. We could spend every moment of every day together. You'll always be here for me to cuddle, play with, so I'll never be lonely again either. You're mine, all mine, and I'll be all yours. I'll take such good care of you. You'll forget it all about leaving, all within the next few days. Just wait and see. I'll make you forget that you ever had a life before me. Maybe you even want to go back to your own world, but after you've been with me for a while, you'll forget all about that too. You don't need anything but me. There's all kinds of dangerous monsters out there. I'm pretty sure you don't know much about them. Your adventurer's gear is new, and your sword is barely used at all. You must have been so scared. Showing up in this world all alone, not knowing anything. From your video games and manga. But it's okay. From now on, I'll protect you. I'll teach you all about the monsters in this area. And I'll keep you in this cave, where it's safe. Where there's no other monsters. As long as you stay here and play with me every day, you won't have to worry about anything, okay? You understand? Wow. I didn't think I'd ever find anyone who understood me. Everyone else has friends, family, people to spend time with. But now that I have you, I can finally consider myself one of them. Come here. I want to cuddle you. The slime feels weird. You'll get used to it eventually. You might even end up liking it. When we were young, I used to sleep with all the other slime girls in a big pile. Our slimes would all mix together to keep us warm. And if you slept on the inside, you would be so cozy and comfortable. I still remember the sounds of everyone breathing together. Even if we fought during the daytime, we all slept together at night. Slimes are low-level monsters, after all. It's tough for us to survive unless we stay in groups. Anyway, I miss this. I miss laying next to someone, feeling their breathing, their heart beating next to me. You're so warm. Let's stay like this forever. I don't need anyone. Not the other slime girls. Not any other monsters. Not anyone else to capture or play pranks on. As long as I have